Up next, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. They'll be right back for the tip-off. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got ABC. Williams is out there with Lee, and it's Bates in at the center position. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well. Here we go.
Over to the wing. Tipped away. And so here's the home team. Back to Williams. Here's ABC. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here's Williams. 9 points last game. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Six on the shot clock. 11 feet away. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. To the left side wing. Covered by Lee. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
And that one misses. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And the first one drops. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves fired up?
Yeah, you got to challenge yourself, Kevin, to try to continue to be consistently good. And I think that's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play is going to help you continue to get wins because you expect that from one another.
No good on the second free throw. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Back to Williams. Pass to Bates. 5 on the clock. He drains the turnaround jump shot.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And while we have a second, let's see which squads have topped the league in assists during the past month.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they passed the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
He's guarded by Williams. Out left to the wing. From deep. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Lee outside. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That'll be his second foul of the game. Missed inside. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Outside Williams. And the pass to Banchero. Just 5 on the clock. Knocks it loose. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And a promising trend this month is the rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's showing a lot of smarts. Shot selection has been tremendous, and it's helped his numbers a ton.
He's guarded by Williams, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Both teams deciding to change it up. Guarded by Wright. Pass to Gomez. To the inside. Banchero grabs the board. To the wing on the left. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Passes it to Gomez. That's tipped. Kicks to Banchero. No good on that one. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. To the left wing. Here's Gomez. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And they just can't seem to get going.
on defense, the home team. They have a 9-point lead. To end the drought. And Wright pulls it down.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now, here's Banchero. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 4. Wright, that's a two-pointer. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And he drives in, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. Ball's knocked loose, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. .109 left in the first quarter. Chalk up 2 there. He has 5.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Five to shoot. From past the arc. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Count that one. Banchero with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now the pass to Wright. Clock at 6. There's the 3. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Over to the left wing. With the shot. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up by 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Here's Bates. Pass to Lee.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Back to Williams. Shot clock at 5. For the 3. They grab their own miss. Here's ABC. Lays it up off the glass. ABC's got 6.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Out to the wing. Tries again. Knocked away. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got his second bucket.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
A three-pointer, no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Lee outside. Passes it to Bates. The 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Covered by Lee. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Bates grabs the miss. Doing extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. The first one falls. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Gone 0 of 4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. He's guarded by Williams. Can they get it? And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Pass to Bates. Shot clock at 6. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. Just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Charity stripe shot. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The tray. They get it back. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Bates has got his second basket of the game. Puts it up. Rebound by Williams.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
The shot's good. He has 7.
They are just killing him on the interior.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. To the paint, here's Banchero. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Guarded by Wright. The pass to Gomez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Now, here's Banchero. Last game he had 12. Here's ABC. 6 to shoot. Connects in the foul line jumper.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Gomez. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. He has 6.
And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Now, here's Banchero. Here's ABC. Misses off the right iron.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. And that one, good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter, well above the 50% mark from the field. And Wright kicks to Banchero. Pass to ABC. Wright outside. Three-pointer. Pass to Banchero. Now, Wright. There's the triple. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make. Out left to the wing. Up in time. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. Leading by 14. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad, Kenny, give us your take.
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let your defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me in the day. That's why they call me the Jet. Jack, get down the court fast as you can. Come on, man.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my main man, Joel.
Joel, what up?
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And the home team has possession. And here is Williams. Lee outside. Now Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Here's ABC. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
He's guarded by Williams. Pulls up. And it's off the back rim. No good. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. That free throw missing. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
No good from outside.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Launches it. The offensive rebound. ABC's shot is good. ABC's got 8 points.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And so the timeout by Will Hardy here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
He's guarded by Williams. Shot clock at 6. For 3. ABC grabs the board.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. Gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
There's the pass to Lee. Fires for 3. Goes back up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Ball stolen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for a lead. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. And so the timeout by Will Hardy here.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. He's guarded by Williams. Poked loose. Taken away by Williams. Off with the layup. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Bates. Off target with the jump hook. Getting at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And they pick up 2.
Well, he didn't need to add the spice, but I like it spicy.
Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Here's Lee. 5 points in the game. With the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup. Lee's got 4 points in the quarter.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Covered by Lee. From downtown, good on the triple. He's got 5.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Lee. Passes to Banchero. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Gomez. Driving to the basket. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Another shot. Doesn't go that time.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Covered by Lee. No good with the triple.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now, here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Banchero's got 4 points in the quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And there's the pass to Gomez. Inside. And a missed layup.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Covered by Lee. To the right side. Pulls it from the elbow. Banchero grabs the board.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Can they get it? And the miss. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Gomez, guarded by Wright. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Pass to Gomez. Fires at the elbow. 4 on the clock. Here's the floater. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Wright. Can't get it to fall.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
ABC grabs the board.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups. The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
One shot. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Right outside. He kicks to Banchero. Back to Wright. Shoots. He can't get it to go.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one at the line is good.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
He's perfect from the line this time. Brent, we've seen star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time when you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Offensive rebound. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Now, here's Banchero. Defense right on him. Off target at the rim.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Shooting 2. Two shot.
The first one falls. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. They get it back. Mendoza doesn't go for him.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Banchero with the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes the first.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half, doing a great job at the line.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Passes it to Mendoza. To the inside. The short one's on the money.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. The pass to ABC. 5 on the clock. Makes it off the glass. Just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Pass to Mendoza. Takes the three. Clock at 6. Picked his pocket. ABC passes to Bancaro. Pass to ABC. Down low. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Mendoza. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. This one for 3. And Mendoza pulls it down. To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The pass to ABC. 54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And he makes that one.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Now, here's Bancaro. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.